Welcome to This Explainer. Let's dive right into decoding a specific sound and its emotional power.
You know how certain melodies instantly bring out deep sadness or even outright tragedy?
Well, the secret actually lies in a single musical building block, the minor third interval.
Music theorists like Gioseffo Zarlino have linked this exact interval to sadness since 1558.
So what is it? An interval is basically just the mathematical distance between two notes.
To easily remember the minor third, you just got to think of the magic number 3.
It's the rule of threes. It spans exactly 3-letter names and 3 half-steps or semitones.
For example, start on a C, count up 3 half steps, and you land perfectly on E flat.
Contrast that with a major third. That uses 4 half steps and sounds so much brighter.
Okay, let's step away from the theory and train your ear with some familiar reference tracks.
These two huge classics perfectly use the minor third to instantly evoke that heavy emotion.
The folk song Greensleeves starts with an ascending minor third, right on the tragic word alas.
In the Beatles' Hey Jude kicks off with a descending minor third right on the opening lyric.
But minor thirds aren't just for melodies. They form the literal foundation of entire minor chords.
Building a minor triad simply means stacking a minor third at the bottom, then a major third.
So a sad C minor chord is literally just C to E flat with a G stacked above.
From ancient Paleolithic bone flutes to modern pop, this interval relentlessly drives our human emotion. So, next time a melody moves you to tears, will you hear the underlying math?